Good evening and welcome to the 2026 Adelaide Stevenson graduation. Before we begin, we kindly ask that everyone silence their cell phones and other electronic devices. We ask that when the graduates' names are announced, we are respectful and allow the graduate to pass so that their families can hear their name. Finally, this is Mr. Mazzoni's last graduation with us. If we could please honor him with a round of applause. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it.
I'll take mine first. One of the students must have grabbed this one of the last 2 meetings.
Oh boy.
So note to self, you take this picture.
Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, I ask that you please stand for the playing of our national anthem by members of our senior choir. Not yet. Is it? Gentlemen, please replace your caps. Graduates, be seated. Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and honored guests. It's with great privilege and joy to welcome you to this momentous occasion. Tonight, we gather to celebrate not just the completion of academic work, but the culmination of years of growth, perseverance, and achievements. To the class of 2026, this evening belongs to you. Each of you have traveled a unique path to get to this stage. Along the way, you faced challenges, discovered strength you didn't know you had, and created memories that will stay with you for a lifetime. Whether your journey felt smooth or uncertain, fast-paced or full of obstacles, you've made it here. And that is something we're celebrating. Go ahead. Graduation is both an ending and a beginning. It marks the closing of one important chapter of your lives and the opening of countless new opportunities. As you step forward beyond the world of Stevenson hallways, I encourage you to carry the lessons you've learned, not only from textbooks, friendships, setbacks, successes, and experiences that have shaped you to who you are today. Success is not defined by a single accomplishment, but the courage to keep moving forward, the willingness to learn, and a commitment to make a positive difference in the lives of others. The world you are entering now needs your ideas and leadership. I would also like to take a moment to recognize those who walked alongside of you during this journey. Your family, guardians, teachers, mentors. Their support, encouragement, and belief in you made this day possible. And we know tonight is equally important to them. Graduates, I ask that you give your support system a round of applause. Class of 2026, I'm incredibly proud of each and every one of you. You've left your mark on this school, and we are better because of you. For obvious reasons, this is a very special class. As you move forward, know that you will always be remembered. Congratulations and welcome to your future. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we welcome 401 new students to the ranks of being called a Stevenson graduate. At this point in time, I'd like to recognize some of our honored guests up here with me on the stage. Audience, I ask that you hold your applause to the end. Guests, when I call your name, please stand. From the Board of Education for the Livonia Public Schools, Trustee Dave McFarland, Trustee Liz Jarvis, Trustee Mark Johnson, Trustee Karen Bradford, Secretary Madeline Acosta, Vice President Crystal Frank, President Colleen Burton, our distinguished alum, Dr. Ronald Tackett. On the other side here, we have members from our central office leadership team. Director of Student Services, Megan Sproul. Chief Financial Officer, Allison Smith. Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Programs and Instructional Services, Jen Keats. Director of Human Resources, Larry Griezak. Chief Academic Officer, Teresa O'Brien. Assistant Superintendent of District Services, Bill Green. Director of Secondary Programs and District Services, Kevin Etu. Your next principal of Stevenson High School, Pete Kochigiannis. And Superintendent Andrea Oquist. A round of applause, please. Stay standing. Stay standing. I know that's a lot of names and titles and the opportunity to put names and faces, but let me kind of shrink it down for you. So she's our boss. He's next man up. Tall guy is who the principals report to, and that's the superintendent's cabinet. This is the Board of Education. She reports to them, and this guy is wicked smart in science. A round of applause. I also would like to take a moment to recognize somebody special to all of us. As many of you know, Superintendent Oquist is retiring at the end of the calendar year. So this is her last Stevenson graduation. She started as a kindergartner in the district, graduated from Stevenson, student taught in the district, a parent of 2 graduates, 36 years of service to the district, the last 11 as our superintendent. If you do not have her at the top of your list of good people, there's something wrong with you. You need somebody special at the top if you want to create something special. And that's what we have in Superintendent Oquist. A round of applause. At this point in time, it's my pleasure to introduce graduate Kira Middleton, who will deliver our senior commencement speech. You good? If you need, you can adjust that, okay?
Okay. Ooh, I get a stool. Good evening, everyone. Esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Today, we look back on 4 years of growth, friendship, and unforgettable experiences. Growing up, I was captivated by shows and movies that portrayed high school as some magical realm filled with adventure and unforgettable moments. There was also some hot vampires thrown in there, but I should have known that wasn't accurate. But either way, to me, it was this far-off place where every day would be this exhilarating, life-changing adventure. And then, one random September day, that far-off place became real. Suddenly, I was standing in the halls of Stevenson, and nothing was what I expected. Maybe it's because all the characters I saw on TV were played by 30-year-olds, but once I stepped into high school and revisited these shows and movies, I felt they were all missing something important. And that's when I realized why they felt wrong. Because they were too perfect. They didn't show the cat nap you took in the middle of chemistry class because you barely slept the night before. There's no episode about the day you opted to stay home just to lie in bed and binge watch Gilmore Girls. And there was no aesthetic shot of you sniffling in the back of class with a cold. These moments we often overlook, the quiet but chaotic ones, fill us and challenge us, and they may lack the gloss and glamour of polished cinematic portrayals, but it's in these raw experiences that we find the heart that defined high school. Despite how small they may have seemed in the moment, over time, they helped us learn resilience and self-awareness. In these instances, we discovered the delicate balance between pausing to reflect and pushing through adversity, ultimately shaping our identities and perspectives as we navigate the complex parts of life. Understanding that life isn't always what we see on screen is essential. For years, I envisioned high school as this set-in-stone experience every high schooler has to go through, with everyone having the same trials and tribulations. But the truth is far richer. Not one of us is able to look at each other and say we went through the same thing. Because what I found is that we are not one singular person. We are each infinite people. And our time in high school, with all its imperfections, sets out our own unique paths. Reflecting on this journey, it is clear that every experience, both highs and lows, contributed to who we are today. The hard times, though painful, taught us to stand on our own, while the joyful moments reminded us that they can overcome even the darkest day. In these happy moments, every laugh we shared, every smile we gave, every hug we felt, etched itself not just on our own hearts, but on those around us. So as we stand on the brink of another adventure that may take us far from home, or just down the road, let's use what we have learned as a stepping stone to keep growing. Congratulations, class of 2026. Here's to embracing the journey ahead, filled with both cinematic highs and the messy moments that truly make life remarkable. And now, I would like to introduce the senior class president, Jack Borgula.
Thank you, Kira. Hello and good evening, everybody. My name is Jack Borgula, and I've had the honor of serving as class president for the past 4 years. It is my pleasure tonight to introduce the guest speaker for the evening, Dr. Ronald Tackett. Dr. Tackett graduated from Stevenson in 1996, where his early years were spent in the same hallways that we walked and on the Stevenson hockey team. After high school, he graduated from Eastern Michigan University and went on to receive a master's degree and PhD in experimental condensed matter physics from Wayne State University. Dr. Tackett began his work as a research associate at the University of Texas, El Paso, and later went on to serve as an assistant professor of physics at Arkansas Tech University. In 2014, he returned to Michigan and currently resides in Grand Blanc with his wife and daughter. Back in Michigan, Dr. Tackett joined Kettering University as an assistant professor of physics and has worked his way up, today serving as the founding head of Kettering University's School of Foundational Studies. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Dr. Ronald Tackett.
Thank you for that introduction. Good evening, Spartan class of 26. 30 years ago, well, actually, 29 years, 11 months, and 21 days ago, I was sitting right where you are, and I was convinced that I had life figured out. Spoiler alert, I was wrong. Now, I should warn you, it's generally not a great idea to give a professor a podium and a microphone. But Mr. Barker told me no slides, so I'll try to keep this short, and I promise just one equation. But first, let me tell you about a road. When I left Stevenson in 1996, I had a plan: electrical engineering at Michigan Tech, 4 years, then job, house, family, the American dream. What actually happened was I changed majors several times, transferred schools, moved home with my tail between my legs, and then one day wandered into a physics course I was repeating because I earned a D in it the first time. That course changed everything. With a professor who treated physics not as a subject, but as a way of seeing the world, I fell in love. The point? I didn't find my path by following the plan. I found it by getting lost. My blessed broken road wound from Michigan through Texas and Arkansas and back home to Michigan, where I now sit on the Council of Deans at Kettering University and am one of the people responsible for training the engineers of the future. Now, about that equation. Bear with me for a minute here. There's an identity in mathematics that I find truly beautiful. It's known as the Pythagorean trigonometric identity, but most of us, and most of you, I would imagine, learned it as sine squared plus cosine squared is equal to 1. Tells us that the sine squared of a number plus the cosine squared of that same number is equal to 1, always, for every number, without exception. For those not familiar with trigonometry, sine and cosine are two waves that are perfectly out of phase with one another. When one peaks, the other is at 0. When one climbs, the other falls, and yet their squares always add together to make exactly 1, complete. Here's what I want you to hold on to tonight. You are one of those waves. You will have highs and you will have lows. You will peak and you will bottom out, often when you least expect it. That's not a flaw. That's what it means to be alive. But the real lesson is this: the most important thing you will ever do is find your cosine squareds. The people who are out of phase with you in exactly the right way, the mentor who believes in you when you didn't believe in yourself, the friend who shows up when you're at your lowest, the partner who is steady exactly when you're not. I found mine. For more than 20 years, my partner Jennifer has been the cosine squared to my sine squared, the steady wave when I am at 0. Our daughter Riley, who's 14, is already on her own winding road, and watching her find her way has been one of the greatest gifts of my life. I do not know who I would be, honestly, without either of them. My family, the mentors who saw me, the colleagues and friends who became family, together we made the whole. So, class of 2026, as you head out on your own roads tonight, straight, winding, wavy, or broken as they may be, remember 3 things. Number 1, stay curious. The world is far bigger and stranger than you can imagine right now, and that is a gift. As Einstein put it, curiosity has its own reason for existing. Number 2, don't fear failure. Every stumble on a broken road is just the path redirecting you towards something better. Lin-Manuel Miranda spent 6 years writing Hamilton, doubting himself at every turn. But young, scrappy, and hungry, he didn't throw away his shot, and neither should you. Lastly, find your people. Find the ones who complete the equation with you. Invest in them. Maya Angelou had it right when she said a friend may be waiting behind a stranger's face. So here's to your roads, class of 2026, wherever they may lead. Congratulations. The future is waiting, and I can't wait to see what you build. Thank you.
President Burton, will you please join me at the podium? As the principal of Stevenson High School, it's my distinct privilege to present to you the class of 2026. I hereby certify that the graduates before you have satisfied the requirements set forth by the Board of Education and are therefore eligible to receive their diplomas. I ask on behalf of the board that you accept our students.
Mr. Mazzoni, on behalf of the Board of Education and all of those who work and serve in Livonia Public Schools, it is my honor to accept the class of 2026. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
Will the first row of graduates please rise?
You pick the kids, man.
Jack Christian Borgula. Lily Christine Bowen.
Elise B. Adamson. Manar O. Ali.
Kayla Marie Eaton. Ami Catherine Miftiu.
Dahlia Becker Alrofo. Sky Marie Alvarez.
Madison Hope Cavan. Kira Morgan Middleton.
Elsa Ann Anderson. Sphia Catherine Anderson.
Ayana M. Mullen. Sarah Catherine Pager.
Rimsha Z. Ansari. Emma W. Atris.
Mira V. Patel. Lillian G. Thimister.
Lean Balagi. Lydia Jean Bove.
Fletcher M. Rea. Bethany Renee Starch.
Brooke Elizabeth Banaski. Grace Marie Benson.
Annalise R. West. Michael Lancaster.
Isabella Janelle Blue. Addison Catherine Bovin.
Shayna Lynn McAllister. Cecilia Meachi.
Jasmine Elise Boyer. Maya Lily Buxton.
Taylor Renee Messerschmidt. Anastasios James Kotsianis.
Samantha Grace Calvert. Isabella Michelle Rose Candido.
Arthur Christian Coos. Christian James Lambert.
Nolan James Abdullah. Antonio Jose Abu Aziz.
Robert Lancaster. Tun Van Lee.
Dante L. Acosta. Price Anthony Adams.
Bodie Douglas Lewis. Omar Misael Langordo.
Nicholas Edmund Agar. Drew Thomas John Allen.
David Michael Lynch. Ben Anthony Makowitz.
Max Altidy. Joshua Carter Alvarado.
Aiden J. Mackey. Andrew Sebastian Merrick.
Brady Cass Amon. Chase James Amon.
Jonah James Mariani. Caden Edward Marshall.
Joseph Azar. Mohammed Hassan Bada.
Paul W. Martin. Jalal Yusuf Marzouk.
Evan Scott Badham. Ibrahim M. Becker.
Norman Peter Mashney. Caden Michael Mason.
Elijah James Baldwin. Andrew Nicholas Bodewin.
Allison Megan McAuliffe. Desiree Mackenzie Simone Miller.
Gabriella M. Shimatario. Avery Rebecca Sippa.
Morgan Marie Mitchell Rutledge. Layla J. Moore.
Talia Lee Coggins. Kathleen Victoria Kramer.
Rorianne Hope Morrow. Mackenzie Ann Mueller.
Isabella K. Dalton. Christina Huang An Dam.
Kate Lynn Grace Mern. Ellie Elizabeth Murphy.
Sarah Joy Davis. Takashi P. Davis.
Hannah Marie Murray. Isabella Marie Murray.
Layla Grace Day. Kylie Elaine Dean.
Kaylee Wynn. Tammy Noah Wynn.
Madison M. Denoyer. Morgan Rose DeSarmo.
Caitlin A. Nimcheski. Ava Anjali Ninas.
Ella Ray Dietrich. Angelina N. Jershai.
Tessa Elizabeth Nolan. Maya Lynn O'Keefe.
Huda Arahi. Huda Arahi. Samantha M. Emmerich.
Madeline Lily Osman. Natalie Kate Ostash.
Angeli Espina. Piper L. Fight.
Grant Thomas Maxwell. Ethan J. Mazzoni.
Marcus Lamar Beavers. Nathan Benjamin.
Sean Thomas McAfee. Benjamin Sean McConnell.
Luke Daniel Berry. Michael G. Berry.
Cameron Joseph McPherson. Baron R. McKitty.
Jack Thomas Byen. Anthony Dominic Bono.
Lucas Stephen Micah. Nicholas Philip Minutullo.
Matthew E. Boyle. Alexander James Braden.
Drake Josiah Miranda Santos. Marion Richard Mitchell.
Tyler T. Breitbach. Jace E. Brooks.
Joseph D. Molnar. Raymond Joseph Morris.
Grayson Ray Brose. William Walter Brukoff.
Joe G. Moroni. Aiden Eber Nascimento.
Blake Timothy Calhoun. Brady Hayes Campanella.
Sammy Marwan Nashef. Cameron Vaughn Nasser.
Cranston Joseph Cedarland. Brady Michael Cezanne.
Noah Cham Win. Eli P. Nicholas.
Tanner Joshua Shampoo. Colin Evan Chow.
Dana Nader Owais. Mallory Papazian.
Joan M. Foster. Addison Rose Frank.
Alia A. Patel. Ireland Nadine Patterson.
Brianna N. Frary. Violet Lillian Frazier.
Cameron Noel Pollack. Gabrielle Marie Persicone.
Kayla French. Mary Jane Marie Freiberger.
Zoe Ann Pipgrass. Aaron M. Priest.
Camila Shamul Gord. I love the 26. Haley Ann Gordon.
Anne Lorelei Rakes. Lorraine Nicole Razik.
Emma Gabriela Gurevsky. Kinsley L. Gramadsky.
Samara Sana Razik.
Kiri.
Allie Joe Richards.
Kiri Sage Gronson. Catherine Ann Grunwald.
Olivia Mary Richmond. Chloe Alyssa Rogers.
Yara H. Hassan. Annalie Rose Haas.
Lola E. Romeo. Kyle Bianca Rouser.
Gabrielle Badria Hassan. Lillian Grace Hassan.
Penelope Jane Royston. Eric Nikolai.
Alexandria Marie Henderson. Hannah Lou Heber.
Jacob Nolan. Quinn Nolan.
Nicholas Q. Shuri. Logan Ray Church.
Jack C. O'Dowd. Finn Patrick O'Reilly.
Colin Arthur Cool. Nathan Cordell.
Bradley Michael Oak. Anthony Oliverio.
Ethan Cork. Ethan Craig Covert.
Phoenix J. Ortner. Jacob Matthew Oyer.
Bryce J. Dant. Julian R. Davidson.
Logan R. Pager. J. Simeon Park.
Jacob Lucas John Davis. Owen C. Davis.
Dominic M. Pelk. Thomas Paul Petit.
Noah James Durkos. Omar Khalib Diab.
Caleb Daniel Quinn. Cooper Christopher Radawan.
Kendon Rylan Demetris. Alejandro Michael Miguel Dominguez Bashara.
Tyler J. Raymond. Nathan M. Reg.
Alan G. Duff. Devlin James Early.
Braden Joseph Rem. Abigail G. Russell.
Caden J. Eberhart. Allison Christine Height.
Serena Maria Saad. Tegan Christine Sieski.
Kennedy Ann Hinkle. Aubrey Lynn Hoffman.
Isabella Sapia. Alyssa Nicole Saunders.
Charlotte Joan Howell. Lanaya Brachet Hunter Ammons.
Callista Faith Sawicki. Chelsea Helen Shar.
Rowena DeShelley. Isabella Ann Johnson.
Lavita Antoinette Selby. Isla E. Solaski.
Sophia M. Johnson. Abigail Christine Jonka.
Lillian Marie Seymour. Paige Alexis Sheridan.
Mira Rachel Cadre. Kaylin E. Kamen.
Madeline Diane Shippey. Alexandra Lee Shuttleworth.
Lauren Ann Kanowski. Emma August Kanofsky.
Mia Grace Sawicki. Sarah Jen Sims.
Evangeline Lily Kasprinsky. Isabella Louise Kelly.
Ava Grace Skelski. Reese Lauren Smith.
Cadence Kennedy. Reagan May Kurt.
Caitlin Grace Smith. Jonah Rizkala.
Emily Christine Kazuz. Alexander James Edney.
Luke Roberts. Cass Edward Rogovich.
Kareem L. Sablani. Drew Everett Erickson.
Braden J. Rosenbaum. Mason Glenn Russell.
Charles J. Favor. Carlos M. Fernandez.
Saeed M. Saheli. Laith Fadi Sakija.
Justice Luke Phillip. Nicholas Stephen Finch.
Mateo Salamai. Ethan J. Senseson.
Travis F. Foreman. Caden Christopher Gantz.
Luke Serena. Brody L. Shingledecker.
Miguel Angel Gonzalez Perez. Jonan Posco Grammer.
Matthew Dwayne Shipley. Dylan C. Ship.
Darren Scott Greenwell. Cole Joshua Griswold.
Jackson Scott Schaller. Darren D. Singer.
Jackson Michael Groves. Andrew Norton Grunowski.
Brendan A. Seiss. Asher B. Supis.
Levante Roosevelt Gwinner. Jovan Z. Haddad.
Michael J. Spenceley. Tatum Lynn Sosha.
Evan Matthew Harris. Riley M. Kimball.
Julia Kendall Sokolowski. Marissa Lynn Stewart.
Isabella Mary Kodra. Sophia Clementina Kodra.
Riley Madison Stimmel. Carolyn R. Stonier.
Yulia Anna Krupa. Isabella Marie Laity.
Trinity Marie Sturm. Anna Stislow.
Charlie Ray Lamarand. McKenna Elizabeth Lamarand.
Paris Agenay Tensel. Charlotte L. Temko.
Lillian May Lambert. Bethany Ava Lee.
Eliana Grace Terenzi. Elizabeth Marie Terrian.
Kaylee Marie Lynn. Jalen Marie Little.
Olivia Grace Thompson. Diana Topali.
Riley Morgan Litwin. Luciana Lothamer.
Katrina Maria Troiani.
Lowry.
Sydney Jacqueline Trout.
Ava Marie Loudon Meyer. Madeline Elizabeth Marie Lowry.
Scarlett Valentine Tucker. Janet E. Tuma.
Tuta Lukai. Gracie Charlotte Leidick.
Isabella Abriana Vartanoff. Colin R. Strobel.
Mariska Sophia Magrin. Dylan Robert Hartman.
Eugenio Tanda Castro. Garrett Robert Tehan.
Michael C. Haverland. Ryan Hickson.
Dominic Michael Terenzi. Alexander C. Tebow.
Kyle R. Higginbotham. Tyler J. Hill.
Jackson Charles Tebert. Jacques Renortre Thomas.
Mason Brady Hogue. John B. Hasari.
Sherman M. Thompson. Colton M. Thorburn.
Cameron Scott Huntley. Jason A. Jackson.
Andreas Mateo Todinka. Benjamin John Troya.
Anthony Joseph Jenjusik. Brandon Vincent Johnson.
Braden M. Alfig. Charlie Douglas Van Ewen.
Preston B. Jones. Rain Alexander Yunchai.
Tyler D. Villarreal. Connor Gerald Wade.
Samuel James Jordan Morales. Gabriel Justice.
Mason James Walker. Dawson K. Wallace.
Colin Charles King. Matthew J. Klimzak.
Michael Stewart Wedzina. Cameron R. Vick.
Calvin J. Capalco. Kaylee K. Manasra.
Marianne L. Vigo Oliveira. Justine Viralu.
Ava Mansour. Layla Elizabeth Marshwinski.
Alexa Eileen Vivas. Lily Ann Wakeling.
Aina F. Mariano. Sophia Isabel Marsh.
Hannah Aziza Wara.
I love it. I love
Jai Zaire Weaver.
it. I got it. Isabella X. Wexis Martinez. Olivia Miranda Matson.
Ruby Kathleen Wells. Caitlin Marie Whitney. Shelby Elise Williams. Liliana J. Wilson.
Marcus Robinson. Alexander D. Gershon.
Annabella Wava Wolf. Chloe J. Wood. Evelyn Nicole Woodworth. Summer Star Exodus. Gabriella Teresa Yankura. Isabel Young.
Did you get a picture, Alex? Alex, did you get a picture?
Sage
Okay.
Catherine
Down here.
Zorro. Cole Joseph Welch.
Everett Van Daggett Williams. Joseph Preston Williams. Maxwell Lewis Conrad Williams. Reese P. Williams. Michael Gordon Wilson. Logan W. Weissmuller. Jack Henry Woods. Connor Thomas Yankura. Peyton J. Yatuma. Gregory Yegian. Rafiqul Islam Zain.
How about a round of applause for our graduates? Before I offer my closing remarks, we have a time-honored tradition For the reading of The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost, it's my pleasure to welcome E-Board President and graduate Madison Cavan to the stage.
The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Thank you.
I would like to take a moment to recognize the outstanding team we have at Stevenson High School. If you are in any way, shape, or form at Stevenson, will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you.
Do you not know where you work?
Thank you. There's one more group that I need to recognize, and allow me to be selfish here for a second. We all love what we do, and you need a great support system at home. I want to give a huge shout out to my wife and my two boys for allowing me to have the best job in the world. Thank you. Graduates, pay attention. You need to see your counselor before you go to get your diploma. Mom and Dad, pay attention. They need to see their counselor before they go to get their diploma. Seniors, so here we are. It's hard to believe this moment is finally here. As we begin to go our separate ways, this is not a goodbye. It's the start of a new chapter in our lives. For years, we've watched you walk the hallways. We've seen you grow, not just as students, but as people. We've seen you stumble, get back up, support one another, and become something truly special. Each one of you carries your own story. Memories of friendships, challenges you didn't think you could overcome, moments of joy, and moments that tested you. And now, all these stories come together to bring you here to this culminating moment. What makes this especially difficult is that you're not just another class. You're our class. The familiar faces, the voices, the personalities, the people who help shape the spirit of our school. And while it's definitely quieter now, your presence is still felt. So as you leave today, I hope you take something from Stevenson with you. The lessons, the relationships, the confidence you've built. But you're also leaving something behind, and you made us better because of it. Wherever life takes you next, there will be moments when things feel unclear. It's in those moments you remember who you are, what you've overcome, and that you are capable of doing more than you think you are capable of. In closing, we're incredibly proud of you. We're going to miss you. We can't wait to see where your lives build from here. Your dreams are awaiting you. Graduates, do me a favor and please stand. On behalf of everyone at Stevenson High School and Livonia Public Schools, you've earned the right to call yourself a graduate of Stevenson High School. We say farewell, and we are now all Spartans for life. Thank you.